Well, it should show the thingy there.
There.
Records.
No, now it's recording.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Good
My
to check.
family's got my nose in the
Mark, get over here.
Marka, yeah, you have to come too. Yep, you stay there.
Ready to get married?
Yes.
Yes. No. How about an affirmed yes?
I said yes. You're not supposed to kiss me till after. Don't be too excited about it.
Okay.
I'm on my cards. I'm like,
Now you know I have the ring, so why am I way over here?
yeah, why is Cheryl way over
Come
there?
right over
No,
here.
you're
then.
supposed to be inside the canopy.
Come
Oh.
on, come
Oh, and I'll be where you go.
Okay, Cheryl
No,
should
no,
be
don't block the
over here
camera.
on me.
Don't block
Oh,
the
jeez,
camera.
Wait a minute, sorry, hold on.
Is Joe in?
Cheryl has your ring I got to give to you, so
That's
Cheryl
okay.
should be over to me on my side. So she should switch with Joe.
Switch with Joe.
She's my woman of honor. She should be next to me.
My woman of honor.
My woman,
Go over
Joe.
there.
Get my woman over
I
here.
thought I was your woman of honor. No.
My woman over here.
Okay.
Okay, we didn't do rehearsal. I'm so sorry.
This is a blocker.
Now
That's
we've
a
got the
blocker.
wedding planner
Now we've
left
got it.
out,
I
right?
know. The wedding
Right.
planner
What are we
handle it.
That's iced
Don't worry.
tea.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Shall we begin? Today we welcome you under this beautiful chuppah as you prepare to enter into a same but different part of your lives together. After 22 years, you are now able to be united in marriage, fully sanctioned by the state of California and the federal government. And while we stand here, we remember Corinne and Lester with beautiful purple flowers to remember her by. And also say hello to the family on the East Coast, to Norman and Maggie. More than fulfilling the legal requirements that you're now able to declare your love and your commitment to each other in the marriage ceremony, Peter, when you asked me to perform this ceremony, I was bowled over. And then I realized what an amazing honor you had given me. And I hope that this whole day and this whole ceremony meets with all of your expectations. You've already signed your ketubah, the Jewish marriage license. It says, I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine. It's a perfect statement of commitment from the Song of Songs, which comes from the Old Testament. It's a declaration of love, loyalty, giving, and faithfulness. And we'll use these words later on in the ceremony. Marriage is a commitment, but you've already been committed to each other for so many years. You've not entered into this commitment lightly or unadvisedly, but reverently. And into this relationship, you, Mark and Peter, now come to be joined officially and legally. And now that it is official and legal, I therefore charge both of you that if you know any reason that you should not be joined in marriage, please let it be known at this time. Oh, good. Pass over that part fast.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I think we're okay there.
Pass is family already.
The first part of a Jewish wedding ceremony is actually an engagement, during which you formally bind yourselves in the covenant of marriage. And we say, God who is powerful above all, God who is blessed above all, God who is great above all, God who is supreme above all, may God bless these loving companions. We'll take this first glass of wine, or whatever.
Doesn't drink.
And we say, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Wait. Blessed is the Lord our God, ruler of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. Blessed is the Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who frees us from fear and shame and opens us to the holiness of our bodies and its pleasures, so that we may become betrothed in righteousness, justice, loving kindness, and compassion. Blessed is the Lord our God, who sanctifies his people Israel through chuppah and kiddush. Please take a sip, each one of you. So now you're engaged.
Okay.
So we have the marriage another year.
I don't
No.
see no big
And
guy.
at this point, this is your ketubah, and Peter said I should read it, so it's a lot of words, but we're going to listen to it.
Please do.
It is, it's beautiful. And it says, I am my beloved, my beloved is mine. It's beautiful, it's handmade, it's signed by the artist in the bottom, and everybody can take a good look at it later. Their names are in Hebrew, and it says, these loving partners, Mark Ellis Brenner, son of Lester and Corinne, and Peter Joseph Couture, son of Norman and Margaret, have chosen this day, the 15th of Kislev, 5774, corresponding to the secular date of November 17th, 2013, in Rancho Mirage, California, to join their lives together. This holy union is consecrated with these mutual vows of lifelong commitment. Through this union, we are fulfilling our destinies. We have traveled divergent paths that ultimately led each of us to each other and this awesome moment. Our paths are relevant and formed us into whom we have become. We shall learn from our own past and respect each other's previous choices. We will, from this point on, build a common foundation for the home that we will create based on our shared values and dreams. The building blocks will be love, mutual respect, trust, and communication. Our actions as a family will be guided by integrity, generosity, and compassion.
Answer the phone now.
Again, we should have Kevin out there doing it. We will help each other to reach our individual goals and to flower to our fullest potential. We will share in the pride of each other's accomplishments and be there as support in the time of defeat. Though the joys and travails of life, we will travel as one. Our lives will be enhanced with the traditions linked to our respective heritages, gleaning the essence from each as we continue to perpetuate the light of our ancestors through these celebrations. Whether our house is small or grand, it will be our castle. It is the place that we have created stone by stone, imbued with our personalities, and that glows with the aura of our love and devotion. It will always be our safe haven, where we break from our hectic lives in this busy world, where we come together and feel embraced by the warm cocoon of our blessed relationship. Love is miraculous. One can hope for and search for and pray for, and it is only by the grace of heaven that we find it. We are eternally grateful for having bestowed you this gift. In all earnestness, declare these vows to each other, and with a full heart accept each other as partners in life.
Very nice, very nice.
And now we need to take some vows.
Just in case anybody needs, you know.
Peter, don't cry for me.
Mark Ellis Brenner, will you take Peter Joseph Couture to be your wedded spouse? I thought not yet. I will.
He's gotta go home now.
To live together in the
Joseph,
bonds
you're
of
blocking my
marriage.
family right now.
Will you love, comfort, honor, and keep him so long as you both shall live? Now you may say, I will.
I will.
Peter Joseph Couture, will you
I'm not
take
gonna-
Mark Ellis Brenner to be your wedded spouse? To live together in the bonds of marriage, will you love, comfort, honor, and keep him so long as you both shall live? And you can say,
Hell yes.
23 years.
I will.
we use rings to seal the marriage vows. The tradition goes back thousands of years. Sometimes the theory is it's the circle of the ring with no beginning and no end, which represents and reflects the circle and the symbol of eternity. The ring is metal and it's strong, as strong as the strength of your love for each other. Mark, which is one of the place the ring on each finger.
Slowly. It's gotta last.
And we say in Hebrew, Harei at Mekudeshet li b'ta'abat zo dat Moshe v'Yisrael, and it means, behold, you are consecrated to me by this ring, according to the laws of Moses and Israel. We also say, Ani l'dodi v'dodi li, and repeat after me. I am my beloved,
I am my beloved.
and my beloved is mine.
My beloved is mine.
Holy shit.
And the other ring?
I'm officially Jewish.
Not just by
Oy
injection.
vey.
Wow.
Peter placed the ring on Mark's finger. And we're also going to say, Harei at Mekudeshet li b'ta'abat zo kedat Moshe v'Yisrael. Behold, you are consecrated to me by this ring according to the laws of Moses and Israel. And again, Ani L'Dodi, the Dodi Li. I am my beloved's.
My beloved,
My beloved is mine.
my beloved is mine.
This is the tallis which Mark used at his bar mitzvah, which he remembers vividly. And it's very traditional at a wedding. We take the tallis and we wrap it around the two of you. Thank you.
That's not going to keep you warm.
The tzitzis, these at the end of every tallis, have a special number of twists and turns, okay? And if you were to unravel them, you would see that they make 32 knots. 32 knots in Hebrew corresponds to the word heart. And the wrapping of you in this tallis symbolizes the couple's unity and the private life that you have together, wrapped together. And at this point, Peter, you requested the 7 brachot. So now we have to do this. The first one is Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. And that is the prayer of the wine. Blessed is God, ruler of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine. Blessed is God, ruler of the universe, for creating all things in your glory. Blessed is God, ruler of the universe, who gives life to every human being. Blessed is God, ruler of the universe, who made us in your image to live, love, and perpetuate life. Blessed is God, who gives life to every being. May Zion rejoice as her children are restored to her in glory. Blessed is God, who causes Zion to rejoice in her children. Grant perfect joy to these loving companions, as you did at the beginning for your creatures in the Garden of Eden. Blessed is God, who grants the joy of loving companions. Blessed is God, ruler of the universe, who created joy and gladness, lover, friend, mirth, song, delight, rejoicing, love and harmony, peace and friendship. O God, may there always be heard in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem voices of joy and gladness, voices of lovers and friends, the jubilant voices of those joined in marriage under the canopy, the voices of young people feasting and singing. Blessed is God, who causes loving companions to rejoice under their chuppah. You can take the tallis. The tallis off. That part's done. And we have one more little thing that we need to do, and we have to do the legal stuff, which the lady told me.
I know, City Hall. It's a great state of California.
Inasmuch as Peter and Mark have thus consented together in marriage by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of California as a Deputy Commissioner of Civil Marriages for the County of Riverside, I now pronounce you to be united in marriage. Not yet.
I know.
There are many explanations that we have for breaking a glass at a Jewish wedding. Many say it's to remember that among the most joyous of times, we remember with sadness the destruction of the first temple in Jerusalem. But in studying to do this ceremony, I also learned another more current way of thinking. And that is that we have the responsibility to do good works, to heal and repair the world. Wherever there is oppression and pain, we are asked to respond, because so many still lack equality of civil rights in the world and cannot receive the rights of civil marriage. We break a glass to remind us that even in this hour of our greatest joy, our world is still incomplete and in need of healing. And now, I understand that, Mark, you are going to be the smasher.
No, with the liquor in it. Oh, okay. That's going to do with the wine.
No,
Give
it's
it a
your
good-
honor, baby.
Give it a good zets. Mazel tov! Now kiss!
Oh, I thought you were going to break the wine glass. The liquor glass.
There's a symbolic one and the drinking one. I can't.
Don't blush.
We're married.
You're married.
Love you, Mom and Dad. Shut them off.